I'm very interested in processes and systems, and we work in projects when there are no established processes and systems in place. We develop them as we work on the project. Welcome to Enjoy Life, Enjoy Yourself. Today it's the 2nd of June 2024, and I'm Ingo Hampe. Today I would like to talk a little bit about working on artistic projects. So artistic projects are a little bit different than classical projects. And classical projects, we have a defined goal, we have an outcome we would like to achieve. And the way how we achieve this is not clear. That's why we're doing the project. In artistic projects, this outcome, the goal, might be a little bit blurry. So we don't have the ability to work towards a goal like in classical projects, define what we would like to achieve, but we will discover that as we move along, as we work on this project. This is not that much different from like I have a background in IT and working in IT projects. We also have these agile methodology, which we develop because we know also in IT projects and kind of classical projects, it doesn't work like we can plan from start to end our project, but we have to be mindful and adaptable to things and be able to change. Everything's relative is a popular saying which refers to Einstein's theory of relativity, but it gets something wrong. It's not that everything is relative, but there is one constant, and this constant is the speed of light, and time and space relate to this. So when we're working in artistic projects, we sometimes have this notion to think that everything's relative, and that's not a good idea. It doesn't help us. It doesn't help us to achieve something. So we have to find the thing that is constant in our artistic project. And one thing that I deeply believe in, that the inner work is a very essential part of working in a project. So what I started is when I work in an artistic project, I'm define the vision of that project. And oftentimes when we try to define our vision, we just make a list of wishes we would like to achieve. And that is, I think that's doesn't, I think this falls too short. It doesn't help us really to accomplish things. Like, I give you an example. Lately, I'm part also of a community which focuses on artistic photography. And we're doing a collaborative project based on the topic of faith. So I had an idea of what I could do in this project, how I could find the things that I would like to say through photography. But in the end, there was something missing. Like, I have these ideas, they all look great, I could do this, but they don't motivate me to take action. So if we define a vision, we have to have that in mind, that it also needs to be compelling, that it drives us to action. Working on this project, I started something which I call a letter of commitment. So I noticed that I stay on an intellectual level, but I don't get into the emotional level and the inner work that is necessary for me to accomplish this project, to actually work on that. So the letter of commitment is basically 3 questions that I ask myself and that I try to answer for myself. And the first question is, how much time am I able to spend on this project a week? On average, because I know there's times when I do a little bit more, and there's times when I don't have that much time, and also it can spread out through the whole week, and I can do 1 hour per week, or can do 5 hours in a single day. I know that, but to be aware of that, I have to put in time and effort, and to make this time and how much time is actually available for me to do this is very important. The second thing is, especially if I'm working with other people on a project, what is my gift? How can I contribute to this project so that it will be successful? Which means I can focus on my strengths and my gifts, and how I can contribute in a unique way that I can do, and that is aligned to who I am. And the third question is, what am I going to get out of this project? Which experience do I want to make? So also this is very important. So I have for myself, I have an answer to the question is, what is in for me? And basically I don't have to share these questions with the other participants and members of the project, but to have them written down and to ask myself every time, is this still current? Is this still the things that I would like to do? And let's see how this plays out, because this is a new concept for me, and I try to apply this to this project we do together. And I also would like to introduce this idea to the other members and see how that impacts the results and how this makes the project a better project for everybody. Thank you for listening. I hope you find this little thought helpful, and I would love to hear from you how you approach artistic projects and what are the obstacles you find in this. Once again, thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Till next time.